Holistic health is a teaching I personally pioneered, that I want to further share and explore with my audience here on The Modern Samurai. It draws upon many ancient practices, but is contextualized to the modern world. Holistic health refers to the idea that true health is comprehensively integrated and highly individualized. More concretely, this means that the mind and body function as a single unit, instead of as two detached entities. Therefore, an impairment to one can, and will, lead to malfunction of the other. Holistic health also emphasizes that there is no general solution to a set of symptoms. There isn't a single explanation that can be applied to a general population. Everyone is different, and thus, everyone should be treated differently. Everything from environment, lifestyle, and upbringing contributes significantly to a person's health situation, and consequently, their recommended health practices. There are many modern-day misconceptions about health I hope to clarify by developing this new facet of my channel. First, people like to think of health in terms of the physical, tangible numbers. The calories you eat and weight you lift, the pounds lost and body fat percentage. These are certainly important figures, but they only portray half the story. By getting fixated on specific figures, we actually set ourselves up to fail. This is because we end up putting certain aspects of health on a pedestal, we prioritize one half, and completely neglect the other. This other aspect of health I explore has to do with the more nuanced subtleties of health. Things like sourcing and timing of meals, and the mind-muscle connection. The aspects of health that are often overlooked, but end up cumulatively making a significant impact on our well-being. The next thing I hope to study in this new series titled Holistic Health, is the idea of mental health. I know there's already an abundance of awareness on the topic, but I think it's more so just a formality at this point. So many people have never experienced mental health issues, and therefore just believe it to be a farce. A conjectured hoax made up by weak individuals to rationalize their lack of willpower. In fact, I was at that point once too. I used to think mental health was just a gimmick. But I'm here to attest that mental health issues exist, and can strike even the most strong-willed of individuals. In fact, I would say mental illness even has a propensity or likelihood of affecting these people in particular. And mental health issues can leave even the strongest, most confident, dominant, successful man feeling like a weak little child. Mental health issues can leave him as an absolute shell of his former self, unable to do anything to better himself. Furthermore, in accordance with the principles of holistic health, mental health issues even begin to take a toll on the physical body. This results in unexplainable symptoms from minor aches to outright disease. It's important to understand the relationship between the mind and body, because it undeniably exists. And failure to recognize this connection can lead to many avoidable issues. Ultimately, I know this new content won't excite a lot of my audience, and I understand that. But health is such an important part of self-improvement, and as I say so frequently, is one of the defining pillars of a man's sexual market value. Furthermore, because I'm extremely knowledgeable on the subject, I feel I'd be doing my audience a huge disservice by not sharing my experiences. If you're truly about the self-improvement process, which you probably are if you're watching this far into the video, you should embrace all aspects of it, especially health. Because it affects all aspects of your life, from your energy to motivation, and from your thoughts to outlook on life. It has such a wide impact that you only appreciate once you've actually suffered from mental illness. And as someone who has, let my words be cautionary, let them be preventative. Please heed them, and understand the content of this new series is no joke. Lastly, know that if you ever want to reach your final, end game vision for yourself, it'll only be possible on a foundation of strong mental and physical health.